A chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First delivery to him. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
640.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Ready with another 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here now the 2-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jason Heyward is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used. You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Ian Happ stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Bryant is off at first with 2 away. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. So stepping in is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they're coming off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Pitch is popped up, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the 1st inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
A ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And he misses 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First offering. Contreras, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time for the first out of the second. So here is Anthony Rizzo, lifetime in this matchup, batting .500, 4 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Vogelback is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hold him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right there with that ball.
And that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now you've got a couple of guys on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Set and the pitch. Orlando Garcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2 ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Up next, Eric Lauer. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Brewers strand a couple. We've played 2 full innings and we are tied 1-1. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready to deal.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Garcia has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Colton Wong is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia.
Ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High pop up. Rizzo moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hard hit towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in there as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. First offering on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Now to bat, Daniel Vogelbach. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 now.
10.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right side, but it's well foul. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The 1-2. Hit hard to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Marisnick on at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia. He's there and records the first out. And now in the box, Trevor Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the man at second. Here with 2 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now here's the first offering. In the dirt here. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Jason Hayward swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Williams has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's over. 2-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Still 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Pitch popped up. Rizzo might try to make a play on it, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Eric Lauer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 2-1. Into the box, Ian Happ. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
Ian Happ.
Now the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses. dirt for ball one. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Contreras leads off first with one away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball out toward right field. Garcia makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Now back.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And now the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Hiura over to his left. And that ends the inning. Cubs strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
The 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
No, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Misses. Ball 2. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another try at 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Baez has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Our score remains. Freddie Peralta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Trevor Williams. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Jock Peterson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-1, no strike.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men. lifted the other way down the left field line. Yelich on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Andrew Chafin will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 39.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Daniel Vogelbach stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
You got two balls.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
At the plate, Travis Shaw, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Goodness, 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brent Suter will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Manny Pena is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping in once again is Wilson Contreras. In his career against this pitcher, he's 5 for 14. Out in front of it, strike one. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Pretty. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
So next to hit is Manny Pena, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport. These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Pena stands at first with 1 out. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 2-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game. That's the difference in today's game. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count. But the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And that is through into left field, the base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it all, and he let it fly.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A little low, it's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Another full count pitch home. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. On the line, that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
You know, D'Lo, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Daniel Vogelback's next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Topa is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Luis Urias will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7th hole in the lineup. Jake Marisnick stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Marisnick is batting exactly .230. Not where he wants to be, I'm sure.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the pitch. Popped up. Pena shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nico Horner gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every...
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Garcia on the warning track. He makes the catch. Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right in the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Now, Orlando Arcia. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so That was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull. Long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Daniel Robertson will come on defensively. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Spinning a throw back to second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 4 so far. And now the first pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Yelich going back, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Now back, the 7th fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's now 4-3 Chicago. At the plate now is Manny Pena, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's 0 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnick is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this will be fouled away. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Adesail Garcia. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. To hold the lead, here's the delivery. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marisnick. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Craig Kimbrell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Anthony Rizzo has been a sight to see at the plate, and he's got a chance in history here, just a double away from finishing off the cycle. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Now a swinging bunt. Maben, base runner at first with 1 out. Ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make it.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Brewers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
People of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'm I need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get packs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the time, respect on deck like a Porsche.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Pirates stopped their 6-game losing streak as they bested the visiting Padres 3-2. The Miami Marlins put together 10 total hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-2. The Philadelphia Phillies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-0. The Diamondbacks took down the Nationals in Washington 5-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 9-6. The Seattle Mariners earned the 4-game series sweep as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-1. The win was their 7th in a row. The Tampa Bay Rays were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-4. The Chicago White Sox got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Indians 8-3. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Kansas City Royals racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 8-7. Rafael Devers launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading the Bo Sox over the Twins 11-5. The Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time